A drunken man poops on a PT Cruiser.
Good.
You gotta be drunk to do that?
As he should.
Good.
Which, by the way, is not a great car.
I don't even see one on the streets anymore.
Not good cars.
A long time.
You might need to drive to like Riverside or something then.
It's rough.
You have to watch certain seasons of The Office to see that car.
Yeah. You got to be doing a certain amount of meth to be around that car.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like a Bakersfield kind of car.
Yeah,
Huh?
Bakersfield, Riverside. I agree.
Yeah.
Irvine. Methy
The original
Town.
models for the car were sweet though. I love the inspiration that it drew from hot rods.
They should have made it a hot rod. Instead, they made it like the Saturn version of a hot rod.
Like a station wagon.
When they put the wood panels on,
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Dude, it's gross,
I
man.
think you're being sarcastic. Okay.
I do like wood panels on a car though.
I fucking can't stand them.
Like those old school wagons with the wood panels, they're fucking sick.
Another car that makes me mad is a smart car when I see
You
one.
don't like?
Which one?
The family truckster? You're not a fan of that?
Which one's that?
From National Lampoon's Vacation?
Oh, that's funny. Dude, the David so hates this. I don't like it. The Honda Element, I think it looks like shit.
Oh, the Element?
Yeah.
Oh.
The boxy Element.
Is that because it's
Looks like
reminiscent of like the Scion generation?
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Toaster cars?
Thank you.
LTC.
I'm telling you, it looks like shit.
The Nissan Xterra.
So this cat, he takes a Duke on a parked PT Cruiser,
As he should.
as he should. Which I think it's just a good take, right?
It's a PT Cruiser. If you're gonna shit on a car, that's like one of those.
Well, come on, man. He was drunk.
But then, yeah. So then the COs who showed up, the officers who showed up, noticed a natural ice beer was in the cup holder of the PT Cruiser. And they're like, ah, man, like this isn't just a guy who like has good taste on cars. This is a guy who's probably inebriated. Right? So that changes the conversation.
Shit on his own car?
Own
He shit,
car?
he shit on his own vehicle.
What did they do? Did they find like a Zima in the fucking in the cup holder too? That fool was drinking Zimas.
Well, like-
that fool had a PT Cruiser.
Well, like, he shit on a PT Cruiser, as he should. Yeah, he shit on his own car. Duh.
It was a natural ice. It was a natural ice. So then the officers are like, okay, well let's interview the perpetrator, even though it's his own vehicle, and it's America, but it's fine. They say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you? And he's like, I'm out of 5. I'll be honest, I'm drunk.
Well, he's honest,
I'm telling you.
but he's out of 5.
Yeah.
He's I could be drunker.
He's like, hey, hand me that natty ice in the fucking cup holder there.
He's like, I'm not gonna do the breathalyzer. I'll just tell you.
So then, based on that
1
response,
to 10 level. How drunk are you? On a 5 of drunk.
so then, based on the response, the officers began conducting a sobriety test. But then, like, he already said this shit. But then they're like, okay,
Is he like this?
like air traffic controller?
Touch your nose. I am.
So then they're conducting the tests. Partway through, the man made a face of shock. He grabs his ass, he drops his pants to his ankles, and then he starts to defecate on the rear bumper of his own PT Cruiser.
So he has more shit. He had more shit. He shit once and then he shit again.
He got pulled over and then he
He got
shit.
pulled over there.
That is
this
the
is
shit.
this
That's
is
the
the
one.
moment of the shit.
That's the one.
Yeah. This is the context.
Dude, give him a fucking medal, bro.
I don't even know what I would do if
you were a
someone
cop.
just started shitting in front of me.
Yeah.
Because it smells so bad without the water.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
you're like you pull someone over and they just start fucking just shitting.
That's why you pour the natty ice on it. so
Like,
it
do you turn
gets rid of the
around to
smell.
give them a little bit of like honor? But then you're like, wait, but you're like a suspect, so I gotta like
Yeah,
keep
watch
my
you.
eyes on you at the same
Bart,
time.
what if this guy like ate maybe like 10,000 less eggs than you? Like maybe his shits don't smell like as bad as your shit smell.
They still smell bad without the water.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
The charge is what? Public indecency? What's the actual formal charge? For that?
DUI.
So that's a good question. I think it was public intoxication, right?
He wasn't driving, right?
He was not driving.
I think I would just tase him.
You think
Like,
so?
So you could just shit more all over the
I would
place?
just tase him and be
Get the
like,
rest of it out.
that guy was about to assault me, and then just tase him and then throw him in the back of the police car.
Hey, don't forget to turn off your body cam.
And then ask
Yeah.
and
He's gonna smear shit all over the back of your dad.
if Can worked for the police department,
Oh my god.
they would love him.
The bad guys will love it. The bad guys will love
Hey,
it.
Ken,
you do what you do again?
Oh yeah, the cops would love him.
Air Cat, edit this.
Hey, Ken, I had to do the body cam today.
Hey, Sarge, I don't got anything here. I know.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. That was 3 videos. Do what you do.
Elite footage.
So he gets arrested. He's taken to
Such an evolved version of this joke that we've had for a while now. I
inside
love it.
baseball. More inside
I really
baseball.
like it. I was like, body cam, fucking.
Steve random fucking bit. Probably.
So mad about that. I love
So funny. So then he gets arrested. He's taken to the hospital for a blood draw. On the way there, he notices that the officer is using his GPS. He's like, "Man, I'm the drunk one here. I have to give you directions on how to take me to jail, you fucking moron."
This guy's hardcore, dude. This guy's sick.
Whoa!
Yeah.
He's relatable.
If he shot in his own PT Cruiser, he's like, I fucking hate this fucking piece of shit car.
But he's also kind of dumb because then that's when the cops usually go wham in the back seat. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So while they're at the hospital and they're drawing his blood, the man also mentioned that the nurses were not drawing his blood, but instead said, "It's all beer. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're just drawing pure natural ice."
This guy's a chill guy.
Good, dude.
Starts doing this.
What a great dude.
So they gave him the death penalty.
Would you let that guy babysit Taika?
Yes.
Only drunk though, not sober.
He was administered 50,000 volts to his cranium.
What was his last meal?
Deceased in 12 minutes.
What was his last meal?
He had some nugs.
Chimichangas.
Yeah, nugs and chimichangas.
Some 7-Eleven burritos.
And a filet-o-fish.
He called everyone pussies on his way out.
You think if you're a cop and then this guy starts shitting in front of you, you just start crying because you're like, I wanted to catch burglars. Like, not deal with
He beat on the street.
This is the reason why I'm not working at the hospital.
And I want to be like Denzel Washington in Training Day.
I want to be a corrupt cop.
Better than him shitting in the cruiser, though.
Yeah.
At least on the PT.
In his own cruiser.
On PT cruiser.
Yeah, which is, by the way, if you're going to shit in a car, that's the car to shit on.
And he doesn't sound like a TP user.
That's a good rhymer.
Guys, he fucking drinks Zima and drives a PT cruiser.
Dude, this guy's everyone's uncle who got a PT Cruiser, got a little wasted, had a good night,
Jeez.
and got killed with 50,000
What was
volts.
the worst situation you guys had to shit in public in?
Ooh.
In public?
Ever, like pull over? I'm like, fuck, I gotta shit somewhere. There's no bathroom.
I was at a youth group thing for fucking church, and of course the bathrooms were like, "Oh, sorry, they're closed." Well, it's like
They're
the
being-
night-
being blessed
we're
right now.
mopping or whatever.
At church.
Yeah, I go to the woods and I just take the fattest shit next to a window at the church.
That's tight.
I like take a full diarrhea blowout situation.
Your eyes rolled back to the back of your head.
It was a liquidation sale.
So that's the problem, right? There was nothing to wipe with whatsoever.
Loose.
Nah. When a man is honest, when a man can pull honesty from his heart and give it to the people, a man does not fuck around.
No.
I have 2 hands. Not my proudest moment. I was like 13. I like scooped the back of my asshole, like with
Oh, God.
my hand, and then with my other hand, and then I went to the water fountain.
Yeah, 2 hands.
The water fountain.
Elbow the water fountain, clean this butter, and then elbow the water fountain.
So you pulled up your pants with shit hands.
Well, it was dark. It was dark.
It would have been better if you were walking to the water.
Or maybe you
fountain
thumb
with
hook
the pants around your
You
ankles.
thumb hook it.
You guys know how to waddle. Let's not fucking lie. Can we not lie?
Yeah.
Can we be friends and not who don't lie?
Yeah.
I waddled. I pulled my pants up enough to where my shirt hung down enough, and then I waddled my way to the water fountain. Did my thing.
That's pretty gangster.
Whoa.
It was sick.
I mean, that's
And it
how
looked like I was sagging, and all the chicks were like, "That guy's sagging. That's kind of like fucking
sick.
fly."
The guy with shit in his hands is kind of sweet.
Walking like this.
Who's the guy with brown gloves? He's just sagging. He's fucking fly.
When I was a kid, I rushed into the bathroom, public bathroom, take a shit, and then when I was done, there was no paper, and I was like, "Fuck, what am I gonna do?" Right?
The Kobayashi room.
But there was no one in the bathroom, So I did a mission in Poopsable style. I still have my pants around my ankles, right? So there's two things I could have done. Go to another stall, whatever. I just went under.
Oh shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Brilliant.
Fucking crawled, got to the next toilet.
And realized there was a grown
Sat
ass
down.
man there.
I sat down. I used that toilet paper, finished up, fucking left, dude. The other
Went back to his stall to exit the
that
right
stall,
door.
The door was locked. The shit wasn't flushed. I just left that shit.
Escape room now.
One way in.
Janitor's gotta be like, what mystery is this?
How was this accomplished?
Who shit it? It just
Did he go under or did he go over?
It's like
How
that.
did he get out of
It's like, we lost the kid in the toilet.
Get out.
But it's true. You do walk into some public restrooms and you're like, how did this even happen?
crime scene.
Imagination's
Like
not
the
big
shit
enough.
on the walls.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the
like,
way.
it's like this or something. You're just like, how the fuck did this? Who did this and why?
It's like CSI shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, this.
I do remember when I was a youngin', probably 3rd grade, I pooped my pants in class. I did one of those who farted, right?
Classic.
Waited until I could go to the restroom. When I went to the restroom, obviously waddling with a giant lump coming out my fucking. It was a dry shit. It was a dry shit, so it was nothing wet or juicy.
Poop your pants in 3rd grade.
Yeah, what are you, disgusting? Oh, what's wrong with you, dude?
Bully table.
Kind of old.
You go to the bathroom.
You were an adult. You literally just talked about like who shits all over the wall. You shat on the walls and fucking had to tell Gio about it after you fucking went to her house at one time, right? So grown ass man.
That was a shower wall.
He was sick. Hold on. He had food poisoning.
Yeah.
What was your excuse?
He scraped it off the enamel with his fingernail. What'd you
I
do?
re-grouted that tile.
You suck so bad at it that the chicks at Cereal are doing season 3 on you, motherfucker.
All right, then I guess I'm done with my story.
No,
No,
finish.
finish,
We like it when you're
come on.
vulnerable.
Yeah, you like it? Yeah? Fucker.
Oh yeah, you want to hear the rest?
I hate how comfy he is now.
I waddled to the restroom, and I think to myself, I'm like, all right, cool. At least I'm in the safe space, right? Yeah. I go into the stall, and then I try to pull my pants down. But the thing is, I pull it down, and I see my underwear, and I see a shit stain, but I don't see the shit.
Bad. It's really bad.
We lost control, dude.
Fuck.
That's a loose cigar.
That's you 571.
That's a Houston, we have a problem.
Where'd it go?
So I'm looking around for a second, then I hear a plop, and I realize it was stuck to my ass a little bit again.
Oh.
It plops on the floor, so I just hear it, I don't see it, right? And then I don't know why, but my dumb ass at the time, as a kid, what I thought to do was like, oh, I'm gonna wipe my ass, or I gotta throw this underwear away. I can't wear this underwear anymore. I was gonna tuck, right? So I had already, before taking off my pants, I had taken off my shoes, right?
So you're barefoot.
So I got socks on.
Mirrored the mother.
Yeah, and then I fucking pull down my pants. I can't find it. I hear a plop. I'm like turning around. I step in my own shit.
Oh no!
No, dude.
Oh!
So there's just a giant shit like mark all in my.
Dude, I'm gonna throw up, dude. I'm gonna throw up, actually. It was funny. Oh my god.
From there, it was just like
imagine the
just
smells.
double crisis. So I basically had to like maneuver in this small spot. I threw away that sock. I threw away this underwear. I was wiping my ass. I was wiping my foot. It was just,
It was a mess.
it was a mess.
covered in
And I
shit.
fully remember every part of the details.
You must have been panicking.
You turned into an adult though, because like you solved that problem.
That's why you're probably so mature. That's
Because
probably
most
why.
kids would probably just start crying and then just
I
like come
would,
out of the bathroom and go, ooh.
Dude, I would.
That's why you're a cool
just a
customer.
t-shirt on with my dick dangling, and I would be walking out like I failed.
I think I would have stuck my foot in the toilet and tried to flush the shit out of my shoe.
Ew, like that.
Yeah, like most kids would just, they'd go into panic mode.
Hell yeah, I would have just had a t-shirt and one sock on, wobbling outside. Teacher.
So in your group, the Kinjas, your motto is fear none. Did you fear anything in that moment? Are you actually feeling fear?
Is that when that was born?
See, the thing is, I feared nothing in that moment, but the first part of that statement is respect all. I had no respect for myself. That was the hardest part. And you know what? When you like throw away one sock when you're a kid, like that's like a really weird and big deal.
Oh, you didn't throw both of them away?
No, because I don't know, only one of them had shit on it, right? But the thing is, like, what do you ever do with the other one sock that doesn't have like its cousin?
It's a spare.
You know what I mean?
I can't figure it out.
I was more worried. I was more worried about telling my mom where the other sock was.
Yeah, for real.
Such stupid shit to worry about, right?
This is a black sock, and this is a gray sock.
Hey, at least they're both poop.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Black sock, gray sock. I don't know what the fuck happened, but same shit. Once you lose track of one, it's over after that. It's a fucking domino.
I just remember being scared to tell my mom, that's all.